For the sixth time in 8 months, the speed camera on Parkside Drive has been cut down once again. Residents waking up this morning to find that the camera had been missing, even though a security camera had been set up here just a few days ago. Now, this camera has been cut down several times over the last several months. We first saw this camera cut down in November. Just a few days later, we noticed that the camera was cut down again after it was reinstalled. Then in December, the camera was once again cut down but dragged roughly 200 meters through Hyde Park and dumped into a pond. Then in March, the camera was vandalized for a fourth time. In April, despite being reinforced with a thicker pole and updated appearance, the unit was once again brought down. And then of course, we're looking at this again, the sixth time being cut down in this neighborhood. And so when it comes to this camera, although it has been cut down several times, it has generated almost 68,000 tickets, and it has also generated about $7 million in fines for the city of Toronto. Now, we did reach out to the city, who are condemning this camera being cut down once again. We talked to residents who live in this neighborhood and say, although, the camera has been cut down several times, they say it is very important for them in this neighborhood, keeping their roads safe. The camera installed after two people lost their lives in a car accident that happened just down the road on Parkside Drive. Now, we spoke to one individual who is the co-chair of the Safe Parkside group, and here's what he had to say about the camera being cut down once again.
My first thought is the alternative is just take your foot off the gas a bit instead of, waking up in the middle of the night, cutting a camera down, taking it away. Like, that seems easier to me, to just take your foot off the gas. We've seen everything here. The only thing we haven't seen is the city act to make the streets safe.